What is up, everybody? It is ISG80 coming to you from glorious Shadville. As always, thank you so much for joining me on this, I was about to say honey making Monday. Money making Monday would have been quite the alliteration, but it's a honey making Monday. So thank you so much for joining me this evening. It is Honeyland. It is, hopefully, fingers crossed tonight, that there will be some Bumble Bash being played, because I haven't played Bumble Bash in a while. I do see that my subscriber count is slowly crawling, and I'm crawling to that 500 mark, which means getting ever closer to my next giveaway. And what that'll be, I haven't decided yet, but it's going to be an upgrade from the last one. So do stay tuned. Help me hit that 500 mark. And by the end of the year, I'm really hoping to blow this out with a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And it's going to be big. It's going to be big. I promise you that. Yeah, I hope everybody had a great weekend. It is Monday. Unfortunately, the work week has begun, but it could be worse, I suppose. How much worse? I don't know, but it could be worse. Let's go to about there. That, just checking out a little preview here. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I've got my hops and robbers here, some pineapple IPA. Yes, and it'll be going down smooth. Ooh, juicy. And we've got Honeyland, so let's jump into it, folks. Here we go. I did the upgrade. I didn't see or didn't test this out yet. I imagine that message from support might be, hey, check out Bumble Bash and let us know if you received or if you're able to play. So let's, you know what? Let's actually check this out, because it might be... Stop playing. Oh. All right, so before I give it, it's 5-star. It's gonna be 5-star. The support is just awesome, so they will definitely be getting 5 stars for their help. But yeah, gotta go through, gotta clean everything up. The one thing that I will be keeping an eye on is this. The main shop, it has not been decreased. So with the pseudo halving and this kind of leveled halving, I'll call it, just because, or zoned halving, how about that? With this zoned halving, I thought that maybe the shop items would be reduced as well. I know that, as you can see here, with this upgrade and this latest build, all of the Gen Z items drastically reduced. Everything is kind of free essentially for Gen Z. I do need to buy some of this, because I do not enjoy doing the PvP. I will drop a bit of cash for that. What else have we got over here? A swizzle for, is this a for seaside? For 2 HXD each, I don't think so. But yeah, so anyway, with that zoned halving, I thought that the shop items would be reduced as well, because you're not earning as much, which means you, like, everything stayed the same. So it's almost like a double whammy in my opinion. But maybe they will be coming and figuring that out at some point. Let me get the chat up just in case. Just in case. Welcome one and all. Yeah, so I was really hoping that the shop items would be reduced, but like I said, maybe that'll come soon. I will actually drop that question for the group as well, because it doesn't seem relatively fair. Even if it's a drop by, or a drop of 15%, right? So from zone 8 to 7, you lose 15%. Like it's 85% of your total like capacity or ability to earn. 15% drop would be okay, I think. I say that now, but clearly more would be nice. Anyway, we'll see what they say, and I will be sure to keep you all informed. But a queen shard here would be great. I'm so close to having enough shards for a Gen 1 queen, which is what I'm hoping to have for the giveaway at 1,000 subs. So maybe with a weekly bonus, by the time we actually get to 1,000 subs, I'll have enough to get and to craft a Gen 1 queen egg. We'll see. We'll see. Where are we at here? Got enough for a Gen 1 normal egg. Halfway to a mythic royal jelly. Yeah, all right. I'll have to keep an eye out for some mint spray, running low on that. So for those of you that may or may not have viewed my previous video on YouTube, Shack Game Ready, go check it out. I did mention that the design bucks will be going away. They will be converted into Zubs, and that'll be essentially your design bucks going forward for the cosmetics. And there, he did say in the AMA, cosmetics and traits. So we'll see. Get to saving your Zubs. That's all I'm going to say. Save them Zubs. Especially if you have traits that you need to adjust. So I'm hoping that, you know, we can adjust traits, and that wasn't just maybe a mistake on his part by saying or including traits in that. Or maybe it meant traits as far as the collaborations. I'm not sure. Didn't go into any detail, just kind of let that hang. I'm not sure how many other people picked up on that. I'm sure the smart group that we've got here in Honeyland, so I'm sure somebody actually caught that as well. So only time will tell. Like I said, this is a new build. The thing with the builds and what they're doing in the background, there won't be too many features being dropped for January, which is fine because they are just looking to optimize gameplay going forward, or for the next couple weeks. So bugs and all that sort. Big V, thanks buddy. 16 minutes left, unfortunately, but you know what, I'll send my board bees. Now, should I be doing that all to the one? It doesn't really. Going to. I have three of. I've got three of those, so I'm gonna. What are they? 549, 547, 531. I'm gonna go to the. But this is a zone 8 as well, so that also plays into it. Because at this point, I lose out. I lose out on. Oh yeah, there's way less. How is that possible? How is it that much less? Oh no, sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. 549. It's the same. It's the same. Okay. But obviously, I'm gonna drop those into the Zone 8 land. Ooh, or do I? Because I know... Shoot. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Alright, so I'm going to do this. I think this might have been a mistake. For the sole reason that once that item, the snow sugar, is done, I believe I end up losing that landmass bonus. I might have been better off going to the seaside with those. Anyhow, I didn't. So we move on. We move on. Level. I thought that we could... Is it under the search? My lands. I thought we were able to sort these by zone or possibly type. But I guess that might be coming up in one of the next builds. So quality of life upgrades are going to be coming with the next build. So nothing fancy, nothing to like blow your socks off, but things that are necessary. And I just saw that there was one of those sugars on the seaside. Get frustrated. Although I do believe I have some frustrated bees. Frustrated yellows. Yellows. I don't. Okay. Okay. Anxious, frustrated. Ones across the board for purple. For the meadow. In the meadow. All right, so let's scoot over to the desert. Clearly. No other comms? Get the F out of here. Because that is clicked. I have no... Alright, so folks, on the team, it should update regardless of whether something is selected or not. In my opinion. So if I have a mood selected, I should be able to click on a different specialty, landform specialty, and it should update the mood. It should update the number of bees there. So I did see that there should be 6. It's unfortunate, very minor, but perhaps something that can be looked at in the next build. Perhaps. Where are we at? Okay, so moving on. I did a few. Oh, it was the meadow. It wasn't the seaside. Summit drop 3. Okay. So I definitely, Big V, thank you for dropping that that sugar on my summit piece of land. Very kind, very kind, very kind. Where am I at? Seaside. What have we got for Seaside? Curious. He is so curious. Curious. And I think it was excited. Excited, excited, excited. Oh, 4 excited? 246. We drop you, son. Curious, curious, curious. Check out some seasides. Although I do have the other seaside that is not even close to being full. Ah. Check that. It is close to being full. What have we got left? What have we got left, seaside? Anxious, confused, frustrated. Anxious, frustrated. Frustrated. And anxious. Kind of crummy. Alright, let's go with this. And finish. Oof. Oof. Do I want that though? I selected angry? I did. I did. I'll leave it as is. I'll drop this dude in here too. Just for the Genesis be there to get its full boost. Alright. And that's seaside. Fully. That's the fully, man. I'm gonna send those to, again, it's on a zone 2, which is, I think, sub 50% of any kind of possibility. Yeah, I don't think it actually benefits. Oh, it can't benefit that much, right? Let's just take a peek. 2 something, I think, was the agility on that piece. Let's just go to the one with this thing on it. Lollipop. $439. Okay, so maybe it is actually worth it. Yeah, I think it might be. I think it might be. Poof, okay. Now, it's very close, but because I was made fun of before when I was just tossing on bees randomly, I can't take it anymore, so I figure I best I best try to maximize what I can for the most part. I will take shortcuts, don't get me wrong. I definitely will take shortcuts. What do we have here? Confused. Confused. Oh, there's only one other one. PB Red. Agility is 161. 202. So it might make more sense to put these two onto the desert. And it is a zone 5 as well. So yeah, I think it does. Methinks it does. We got her happy. Gonna toss a confused out here. Just because the reason why I chose the desert as opposed to the seaside was because the desert bee benefits more from being from that landform than the seaside bee does. Like I think the seaside, it was only over or only in the 200s as far as agility goes. So yeah. Summit 3, I think there was a 3 for in here. Couple, how many? Sad. Happy. All right, a couple sads. We'll drop those sads. Leave them happies up. We'll find that meadow and we'll toss the sads in there. And get them satisfieds in there. Satisfied, sad. Yeah, me likey, yeah. That's the way it's done. I really should be marking this down. Although it's going to that one only because the lollipop is there. Right? Like that's the only reason it's going to the meadow. So where are we at space-wise? Summit 3 more. Trace more. I don't think there are any Maltese. No, there aren't. So he does this and then just toss a rando in there. Where are we at with sads? Okay, so sads, it's okay, not that one. Is calm another one? Calm, frustrated, optimistic. Calm. Alright. Trying to get the most out of this. Seaside. Might be some more yellows in here. There aren't. Might as well. Yeah. Yeah. I think that works. Anyhow, I'm expecting about what? 60? Why do I have... Did it reset or something? Is that what just happened? Did it reset at 7 p.m.? EST, it must have. It must have, because I can buy more shield shards. Alright, well, dropping a whole bunch more on the queen upgrades at this point. It's a bit much. I will, however, get in there and upgrade McQueen. Steve McQueen. Da, 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 da. I wish I'd known what I know now back when he started. If only. Alright here, folks. Oh, that means... Okay, so we're gonna jump into some Bumble Bash, hopefully. And that means that I might actually hit... Oh god. It doesn't look like it's gonna start for me again. Oh my lord, why? Why? Alright, so it looks like I might need to once again uninstall and reinstall the game. Hopefully that will correct things. So it just hangs on me, and that's what's been happening since... Hey, Aztec, what's shaking? Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for popping by. Unfortunately, you are seeing some Bumble Bash that is not working. But thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Love it. Love it. Not sure how long you've been on this stream, but or if you know or not, but at 500 subs, I'm looking to have another giveaway, and at 1,000 subs, which I'm hoping to hit by the end of the year, there will be a very big Honeyland giveaway. So thank you. Your sub will help get us there. Thank you so much. Do I have any rewards that I don't? I don't, because I haven't been able to play Bumble Bash for about a month. We can go back in here. Report. Can I continue with the chat session? I cannot. Okay, so I'll have to let them know if that's a big if, my reset and all that will not fix things, which is unfortunate, because then what else do I do? I haven't really got much left to do. Hatch an egg for 17 and for a couple bucks, $2 or $3, which is crazy because it could be a dud of an egg. So how long have you been playing Honeyland? How long have you been around for? Crazy. 4 people watching on YouTube. What? That is wild. Thank you one and all for popping in. If that's the case, maybe I need to do something drastic, something big. Do I breed? Do I spend a small fortune and breed? That's not the one. $250, $300, $450. So this $450B, I know it doesn't really matter, but this was my Mad Honey Vial that I used, or this one got the Mad Honey Vial back in the day. It was all so pseudo max statted at 267. So we'll see. Maybe they're gonna end up correcting that to 280, which I believe they should, because it was supposed to get you to max stats, max number of upgrades, and we know that 267 doesn't get you everywhere. It is a Genesis B, so it can go everywhere, but had it been a Gen 1B, you know, it would not have been able to get there. So I did just upgrade the Queen. I gave her an upgrade. Gonna use this guy for a breed at 450. What are we looking at? I just want to do, I shouldn't do this because it's gonna hurt my soul, but I'm gonna check to see what HXD is sitting at currently. And it is at 18 cents. Jeepers. At 18 cents. At 18 cents. At 18 cents. This breed would be 90 bucks. No, sorry. At 18 cents, it would be $81. Sorry. But still, $80 to breed with this particular Genesis B. It's painful. It is painful because I'm gonna need another queen at some point, right? I'm going to need another queen at some point. But why not? You know what? Q, why not? Oh, sorry, that's an extra dollar, so it's $82. At least give me some subs. For those of you that haven't subbed yet, at least give me a sub for this $81 drop. It's the least you could do. It doesn't cost you a thing to hit that sub button. Lame looking bee. Decently statted bee though. Unfortunately, it's an anxious, but that's okay. That's okay. That is a pretty good looking statted bee. Yeah. Of course, I love it. So, all right, not too shabby, not too shabby. Definitely one that I will keep in the arsenal. But yeah, that's actually checking out how much that was. That's crazy. I can't believe it. We're still hovering around 20 cents. But what else can we do? What else can we do? You know what, let's just see. Can I play just a normal? Can I just play for rewards? And I cannot play for rewards either. Craziness. Craziness. I was really hoping that this next build we'd get on. I'd be able to get a couple of rounds of Bumble Bash in. I'd be able to send my bees out on their missions. Not the case. Not the case. It looks as though a full, fresh reinstall of the game is going to be the next attempt at getting Bumble Bash to work. So we will see how that goes. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Unfortunate for me, unfortunate for you. But it is what it is. Not much I can do. No, I guess what I could have done was actually test it as opposed to jumping in here without knowing for sure. But it is too bad. It is too bad because like I said, I haven't played Bumble Bash since December, mid-December, because of that same issue where it just hangs. I ended up switching over to Soul Flare, as you can see, and yeah, Phantom wasn't working after one of Corey's, I think it might have been in that AMA, his last AMA. I thought maybe the Soul Flare wallet would have solved it. It didn't. But yeah. All right, well, I will buy up the last little piece of goodies, of course, here. And yeah, that draws the stream to a short end, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Oops, not to what I wanted to do. I do think the Gen Z changes were a good idea. Just make things as cheap as possible without making it free necessarily. I think it was a good idea. Definitely to keep people around. And just keep them around if they don't want to actually pay and get into it, and just stick around the free version of it. And yeah, like I said, make sure to keep those zubs. I think that unfortunately draws this stream to an end, folks. Not much more to be done. So yeah, one and all, thank you so much for dropping by this evening. I swear it will get better. They will get longer once I can get Bumble Bash figured out, and that'll come sooner than later. I will be having that giveaway at 500 subs. At 1,000 subs, there's going to be a big giveaway. So, you know, tell your friends, get them here, get them subbed. Because yeah, it's going to be a big one. I'm looking at essentially a queen and 6 bees. 2 Gen 1s, 2 Gen 2s, and 2 Gen 3s. That's the plan as of right now. So we'll see how that goes and how long it actually takes to hit that 1,000 sub mark. But like I said, my goal is by the end of the year. And you know what? Sooner would be even better for me and for you. Yeah, I think that's about it. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Thursday evenings at about 7 p.m. Easternish. I started a bit early today, but about 7 p.m. Easternish. Again on Saturday mornings between 8 and 9 a.m. It's a toss-up of what I'm going to do, but Mondays are my Honeyland days for sure. It might be some Honeyland on Thursday, possibly on Saturday, but Monday for sure. And I'm on, hit me up on X, Twitter, at ChatGamer80. Trying to think of everything that I need to kind of get across. Yeah, if you're following me on here, watching this on Twitch, I'm on YouTube at ChatGamer80. If you're on YouTube, I'm on Twitch at ChatGamer80. But why would you switch over to the other one if you're watching me on whatever you're watching me on? Anyway, blah, blah, blah. that's it. Josiah SG80 coming to you from glorious Shadville. I hope you checked out my last video, and if you did, let me know what you think about it. It was an AMA summary. I was pretty happy to do that one, and I can't wait for this next one to drop from Corey and the team, which I think is it's the kind of the vision statement for the year. So I can't wait to see that, summarize it for you, and give you all the goodies that they drop in a bite-sized manner. That's it. Josiah SG80 comes to you from glorious Shadville. As always, stay healthy, stay safe, a lot of love. I'm out. Peace.